and welcome back to Kiss My Crafts. My name's Maritza, and today I'm doing a whip and chat with a friend tag. As you know, if you've seen my previous video, Mindy and I are both working on this same diamond painting, and I'll insert a picture right here. So Mindy suggested that we do it together as a friend type paint along. So today I'm going to do a friend tag and answer some questions, and so Mindy can get to know me a little better. She's doing the same questions, and I will link her video down below, and this way I'll get to know her a little better, and then you guys can get to know us better. And I hope everyone's doing well. I do have an update on the Carousel box. Both Becky from Becky's Madness for Crafting and Mindy from Mindy's Diamond Moments have posted videos for the third and the fourth stop of the Carousel box. So I will link those videos down below, and so you can go check them out. All right, and I am going to, since I love my ABs, I'm going to work on the parts that require the AB, and this is AB 141, which is the same number system that Star Ore and Diamond Art Club use, I noticed, because other people that have ABs, another kit that I had that has ABs, I don't remember which one it was, they had the DMC number for the AB. Was that Star Ore? Forget what I said, just scratch the whole thing. I think Star Ore uses the DMC numbers. I have to check that. Anyway, regardless. So I'm doing the DMC. I'm doing the AB that goes on the trim around the house because I just can't wait. Normally I would start here and work my way this way, but I want to work on a fun drill while I do this whip and chat and answer these questions. So I have my coffee, and I also have I'm still eating Halloween candy. So these are Kit Kats. A friend of mine at work bought me a whole bag. Kmart had them for like $1.24 for a bag. So she bought a bunch of them and gave me one. Okay, so let's start. And let me take a sip of coffee. I miss you guys. I hope your week went well. I have a few videos coming up. I think I have to do them all this weekend. Stay tuned because my giveaway announcement is coming up. You won't know when it's going to happen unless you watch my video or videos. And it might be this weekend, it might be in the next week or next 2 weeks. It depends. I almost have what I need. I have to buy a couple more things because it's going to be, I decided on 3 winners, like a grand prize and the second prize and a third prize, and all are going to be fabulous. So stay tuned and look out for that. Okay, let me begin. So the first question on this tag list, okay, I'm not very comfortable. Okay, wait, let me check to make sure you guys are in view because I didn't check. Okay. Oh, I bought a lazy arm. I haven't taken it out of its package yet because I want to do a video for it. but I want to test it out. And I haven't had a chance to. So This way I can bring, when I do my WIP and chats, I can bring you guys closer to what I'm doing. Because right now, this is the best I can do. And then my next investment will be like one of those little ring lights. And this way there won't be that flash. Because when I do these WIP and chats, I tend to look up at the camera like I'm really talking to you. And that flash blinds me, and then I can't see the symbols for like a good minute. Okay, so the first question on the tag is, what's your favorite TV show? It has to be The Walking Dead, because that is the only TV show that I am current on. I do not miss an episode if I can help it. So that would be my favorite. I have a few others, but lately I haven't been watching much TV. I've been on YouTube. Let me move these strings. I've been on YouTube, just watching videos, because I've been diamond painting whenever I have the opportunity. Because I did work on Skullgirl. Okay, I'm going off on a different route now. Next, question. What's your favorite kind of sandwich? Wow, I have a few. I like sandwiches and I have a few, but I'll say my go-to sandwich is ham and American cheese on a hero with lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, oil, and vinegar. With some, I closed the tag. With some chips. Preferably Lay's potato chips. Yeah. Have you read a good book lately? I haven't read much of anything lately. The last book I was reading was part of this vampire series called The Black Dagger Brotherhood. My taste in books really vary. If a book grabs me, no matter what genre it is, I'll read it. And if there's others, if it's a series, I'll read the whole series. But a good book, the one I'm reading from the Black Dagger Brotherhood is good. It's keeping my interest. But I really need to catch up on my reading, so it wouldn't be fair to answer that question because I really haven't. Whose concert would you pay top dollar to see if you could? Well, my favorite singer, which is this Puerto Rican artist named Mark Anthony, I seen him in person. I didn't pay top dollar and my seats were terrible. But it would be between him. Oh, wow. I would like to see either Cher or Tina Turner in concert. They both seem to put on an exciting concert. Like I saw Katy Perry when she was in Brooklyn. It was like 2 years ago. I'm not like a major Katy Perry fan. I got to see this concert because my nieces couldn't go, so their mom and I went in their place, and she put on a freaking fabulous concert. I mean, the special effects, the costuming, everything. It was just one of the best concerts I've ever seen. But I wouldn't pay top dollar to see her. But I need to get some wax. Where's my wax? I sound whiny. Oh, here it goes. But I would love to see Cher, and I know these are old school people, but yeah, I've never seen one of their concerts. Barbra Streisand, but Barbra Streisand, as beautiful as her voice is and as much as I love her songs, I think her concert would be boring. I need somebody with action. All right. Do you dance at parties? Yeah, after about my third drink. I won't be the first one to dance. Hell no. Hell no. If you watch previous videos, you know I have a little bit of that social anxiety. But if I am comfortable with my surroundings because I've had 2 or 3 drinks and other people are dancing and it's a song that I like, yeah, I would. Do you watch the news? Not anymore. It's too depressing. I used to watch it every morning before going to work. I'd watch it when I come from work. I'd watch it before I go to sleep. And I don't know, I just one day just stopped watching it. What is your ideal car? There is this orange Jeep. It's not a Cherokee. Jeep something. It's one of the Jeep brand cars, and every time I see it, I just love it. If I were to get a car, I would want it to be like that. An unusual color, and it's not like a bright orange. It didn't look tacky. It's beautiful. I like orange, so. And if I were to have a car, it'd be purple. And of course, it have to have a lot of the automatic things like the seats heating up and Bluetooth and all those amenities that cars have. But as far as a type, I don't know, but a nice orange one. What is your dream job? I don't know if it's a dream job, but I think it would be a fun job to be some type of party photographer. What is wrong with this? I like this tip, but for some reason I'm not. Let me clean it on the inside. Where is my skinny tweezer? Okay, dream job. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think that would be fun unless you mess up and ruin somebody's pictures, and that wouldn't be fun. But I don't know. When I go to weddings, I watch the photographer. I think I would enjoy that. If I was like retired and just wanted to do something with my time, that would be something I'd like to do. Dream job, I don't know if it's a dream, but I don't think I ever had a real dream job. Well, what? I wouldn't mind being one of those traveling food critics. Talk about a dream. You stay in places for free, you eat for free, and you make money by criticizing people's food. Hell yeah, I wouldn't mind that. That's something that I always envied, not in a bad way, but it's like, wow, I would love to do that type of envy. What is your favorite season? I have 2, and for different reasons. The spring and the fall. The fall, because of the gorgeous colors that, the leaves turn into. And I love to go, and I haven't done it this year. There's a big public park not far from me. It's called Prospect Park, and it's like a 5-mile radius, I believe. And during this time, when the leaves turn, it's really pretty. And I like pretty landscapes. And the spring, because all the trees are blossoming and they just look so gorgeous. Which do you prefer, Mexican, Chinese, or Italian? If I had to choose, I'd choose Mexican first, Italian second, and Chinese third. But I love all three because I'm a fatty. What are your top 3 foods? Pizza, definitely, always has been since I was a little kid. Buffalo wings, well, wings in general. Saucy wings, I like saucy wings. Thai sweet chili, buffalo, hot, jerk, but I like them saucy. Do you like to cook? Not really. Do you have a pet? No, but I have 2 canine nephews. One's Armani and the other one is Logan. Logan's the newer one. They got him last year. Armani's been around 8, 9 years or something like that. And I love them. They're little. And Armani's the sweetest dog that you will ever encounter. And Logan's the craziest. Do you remember your favorite teacher from school? Yeah, I had a few, but I'm trying to think which one to choose because I did have a few teachers that I still remember because they were good teachers. And on top of being good teachers, they understood the young teenage mind and were easier to deal with than the ones that really didn't have the patience for teenage nonsense. But I guess one of them would be Mr. Perigine. He was a science teacher, and science was my least favorite subject, but I passed his class because he just made the teaching, he was very interesting and he made the learning fun. And most everything was hands-on in that classroom, which a lot of teachers in my this was a junior high school teacher. A lot of teachers in my junior high, basically taught from the textbook, had you read stuff, answer questions, and that's it. And maybe sometimes that's all they could do because of the subject matter. But Mr. Perigine always had us hands-on. What was your favorite subject? Oh, English. Anything that had to do with English, grammar, literature. That's always my favorite. If given a choice, would you live in a cabin in the woods or a beach house? Can the woods be on the beach? Because I kind of like them more. Both, I mean. But I think I would choose a beach house. I've watched too many horror movies and, everything happens in the woods. Even though the woods are so peaceful, and if there's a lake nearby or right outside, that'd be even nicer. But then I would think that Jason's gonna come out of the water. Where is your favorite place to be for the holidays? Since it used to be my mom's house when she was, alive, because she always made the holidays special. But right now, these days, the past couple of years, away, somewhere away, and for the first time, it's what I'm going to do. I'm going away. What historical person would you like to interview? Wow. There's a few. And it's not like I didn't read these questions. I just didn't really think about some of the ones that are a little deeper. Wow, that stumped me a little bit. And my tablet turned off. I need to change the settings so it doesn't go into screensaver. It's getting on my nerves. Oh, I got silent, didn't I? I'm sorry. I'm thinking, because there's so many. There's quite a few. Oh, Bonnie from Bonnie and Clyde. Those are one of my favorite criminal duos. But I would like to interview her. I would be interested in why, as a woman, she would, hold on, somebody's calling me. Ugh. Okay. Sorry about that. Well, it was only a split second for you, but it interrupted my story. Well, my answer. So yeah, Bonnie, what was her last name? Parker? Bonnie Parker, yeah. So, and then another person I would like to interview, see where their mind was at. Well, nah. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy. Yeah, there's something about the criminal mind that makes me curious. Okay, I'm getting stuck on here. You see the Star or papers, I use them. I love them. Okay, I'm gonna put it this way. Okay, because it protects the paper from the areas that I'm not working on. The glue, I mean, the canvas. So it's something about the criminal mind that just intrigues me, you know, to ask them, what were you thinking? What goes through your mind when you commit these acts? You know? Okay, anyway. So, yeah, I guess it would be Bonnie Parker. What kind of clothing would you not put on under any circumstances? Very tight fitting knit dresses. They just show every roll, every lump, every bump on your body. I would not wear that, even if I was younger, and in better shape than I am. I don't think, I've never been the type to wear anything tight and clingy. Tight jeans, yes, but clingy tops or dresses, no. They could pay me and I'm not going to wear it. Well, it depends on how much they pay me. Then I'm going to wear a sweater over it. Oh, next page. Oh, there wasn't that many questions. What superpower would you like to have? Oh, superpower so I can save the world, or superpower to benefit myself? Because if it was a superpower to benefit myself, I would like to be able to transport anywhere in the world at any given moment, like Genie, like that, or Bewitched, one of those type of powers, definitely. To help the world, be a superhero. you know what? The ability of a genie. Because then I can just blink all the bad away. And it'd be easy to make the world a better place. What 3 things you appreciate most about a person? Loyalty. Being real. I like when people are real with me. Something's going on and you need to tell me something, tell me. Don't get distant, don't avoid me, don't hide or whatever. Don't do none of that shit because it just makes you look like a punk ass. And I like people that when they're real and upfront with me. Not confrontational, not in that sense, but real. If you, let's say, borrow money from me and you tell me you're going to pay it back on a certain date and the date is coming but you don't have it, you be real with me. I can't send it. I can't give it back. I can't pay it yet. I'm going to be all right. Don't worry about it. As long as you keep the communication going. But when you just distance yourself, then, you know, I totally lose totally lose respect for your ass. And then the third thing, that they're non-judgmental and accept me for who I am and how I am, mouth and all. If you were an animal, what would you be? I'd be a wolf. I love wolves. I am not an expert on them, but they are one of the very few animals that have never been trained for a circus. They say the lion is the king of the jungle, but lions get caught and trained to perform in circuses. Wolves can't be. And I like that because I don't like to be controlled. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? I would go to the South Pacific, Tahiti, Bora Bora, those places like that. I used to be a travel agent very long time ago when travel agents were still writing airline tickets by hand. And I used to get the mail and a lot of catalogs, travel catalogs would come in, and of all the places that I've seen in the catalogs, Tahiti, the South Pacific in general, just attracted me. And then the second place would be or Switzerland or Sweden, the countryside. Ireland, again, the countryside. The pictures I've seen and pictures from former clients that would travel to these places that were actual pictures not done up for a catalog. Oh my goodness. This world has such beautiful places, and that's where the superpower would come in, because I'd go see them all. But yeah, the first thing that comes to mind is Tahiti. What song describes your personality? Oh. Girls just want to have fun. Yeah, I've lived a very sheltered life. I had a mom who overprotected me till I moved out, and even then she still tried to shelter me. And then I had a controlling ex, my son's father, very controlling. He was older, I was younger, and yeah, so, and then I just lived a very sheltered life. And now that I have what I call a newfound freedom, since I'm not tied down, so to speak. And not, nothing against my boyfriend, but if a friend of mine calls me at 10 o'clock at night right now and says, hey, you want to go get some beers and wings? Hell yeah, I'm going to have fun. If I'm feeling up to it. If I don't feel like it, then I'm not going to go. But so right now for me, it's about having fun. And it's not necessarily going out and drinking, because I really rarely do that. It's more or less doing what I want to do that I enjoy. Doing what I enjoy. If I want to diamond paint for 10 hours straight, there's no one that can tell me not to. And that's my fun. You know what I mean? I think I went a little bit, I dug a little deeper than that question really, really wanted. Anyway, how would you describe your friends? I have work friends. I have long-term friends. I have 2 friends that I've known since I was 9 for one of them, and I think 12 or 13 for the other one. And we've been friends ever since. I haven't spoken to them recently, and it's been a while, and I think it's time. I'm just not a phone person, but they're my friends that long because they've always been people that I enjoy their company. Always enjoyed their company, always had fun with them, always felt close and able to tell them anything, and vice versa. And you don't find that in everybody. That's why sometimes people come and go in your life. You have a friend that you're close to, and they move, and then you get distance, and it's not that you're not friends anymore, but it's not the same. And then there's those friends that you won't see each other for 3, 4, 5 years, and when you do see each other again, it's like you saw each other the day before. Those are the 2 friends that I have. Whoa, I got stuck. What would you like to master? I would love to master an instrument. I admire people that have mastered an instrument and play beautifully. I love to hear a solo guitar or a solo piano. I would love to master an instrument. I tried learning teaching myself how to play guitar. That shit hurts your fingers. And then another interest of mine was always piano. And I used to have an organ, and I learned some songs. But my coordination sucks. And another thing that I just admire that people master is the art of dance. Oh, I love watching people dance certain genres of dance, and it just mesmerizes me how they can just flow from one step to another. That was the last question. I thought I made it longer. But I guess that's okay, because I think this video is turning into a much longer video than I expected. And I didn't really get far on this. But I think I did cover all of them. Oh no, there's some down there. So it is Saturday, just under 5 p.m. Eastern, and at 7 o'clock I hope to upload this video before then, but I will be in Mindy's live at 7, so join us. It's going to be fun. You just never know what's going to be said. Poor Mindy. The conversation last week turned a little bit, but we steered it right back, eventually. It was hysterical. But anyway, I shall be talking to you in my next video. I have a few plans because I have some deliveries from Amazon coming, and plus I want to show you my lazy arm and test out different angles with it and see how you like them. So mi gente, until next time, thank you for joining me, and be looking out for the giveaway announcement because it's not going to be in the description. It's not going to be in a title. And it's going to be, I think, really, really good. And I picked 3 winners, the number 3, one for each 100, because I have not reached 300 yet, but by the time I set everything up, I expect to either be really, really, really close or at that mark. So mi gente, thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your comments and your likes and your friendships. Love you guys. Mwah.